What up, Nigerians? What up, Africans? My people, how y'all doing? Your boy Aji Maxi on this one again. And I don't bring another better update. Another woot update. We could shock you. You get the point? Just calm down. I say calm down. Because now I'm about to take you through a roller coaster ride of emotions. I will make you feel proud of yourself. I will make you feel proud of your country, Nigeria. And of course, Africans should be getting ready to learn because a lot of them, they are haters. But as you hate, Nigeria is moving forward. So you guys better learn and you better learn immediately. You get the point? Now, we did a video where we're talking of European investors, foreign investors. Guys, I did not even know what I was talking about because the one that has just happened now is bigger than my head. It's bigger than my brain can comprehend. It's bigger than my mind can carry. You understand? We talk of Ogun State gaining a contract of about 2 point something billion dollars for protein manufacturing from the world largest protein producer in the world. They are coming down to invest in Ogun State, right? But guess what? That was just the tip of the iceberg of what is happening now. As I'm talking to you now, it is officially a competition between European countries. European countries are basically fighting themselves now to invest in Nigeria. It's like they are scrambling over Nigeria. Which business, which company, which industry, who wants to be the one to invest first? How much are you bringing to invest? How much money are you willing to put in Nigeria now? That is what is going on at the moment, and it's very, very shocking. It is very, very mind-blowing. So I came with some good news, some good updates regarding this investment that is currently going on in Nigeria. And I hope you are ready to be wowed because this will not be small matter. You get the point now? Yes. Now, let me start going into the details so you begin to see exactly what we are talking about here. As I'm talking to you now, Nigeria is currently the largest gas reserve in Africa. Nigeria has the largest gas reserves in Africa. And the global market for gas, the demand is getting up very, very high. And the crude oil demand is even dropping. You understand? Because people are turning to alternatives. But gas, even Nigerian government is now trying to switch as quick as they can to gas. You understand? So all these European countries, European leaders, European businesses, in Africa, we don't need to use gas. We in Africa, we don't really use gas that much. So the people that consume the highest amount of gas, they are the Westerners in Europe, in America, across the other parts of the world. Meanwhile, here in Africa, we don't. So the gas in Nigeria has literally been wasting. Yes, gas in Nigeria has been wasting and wasting and wasting. But now, the government is working on a pipeline deal that will channel gas from Nigeria straight to Europe and other parts of the world. And that is becoming another groundbreaking source of income for Nigeria. Another groundbreaking revenue that will transform the Nigerian economy radically. You get the point? So now as I'm talking to you, France, Portugal, Germany, all the European countries that are in the gas business, all of them, the top ones, Belgium, all of them, Netherlands, they are now scrambling. Everybody wants to find a way to have good relationship with Nigeria. Everybody wants to find a way to have that good friendship with Nigeria so that they will be amongst the beneficiary of Nigeria's gas. And mind you, the gas alone in Nigeria can never finish. Nigeria say we get oil. When I say we get oil, see, the oil Nigeria has, multiply by 100, that's the amount of gas Nigeria has. You understand? So Nigeria can supply gas till thy kingdom come. Gas will still never get finished. And it is becoming a valuable commodity that they cannot survive without. And that's why all these European countries, they are willing to come to Nigeria now at any cost, negotiate with Nigeria at any cost to make sure that they benefit from the huge abundance that Nigeria has in gas. It's not only gas. Before you start thinking that No be only gas at Jim they talk, wait to be gas. Guys, calm down. You understand? Now, Nigeria is also facing another competition because China came to build a lithium factory in Nigeria. I talked about that lithium factory. That lithium factory that Nigeria refused to give Elon Musk the opportunity to extract the lithium and take it to America and process it. When Elon Musk came, Nigeria said, we will not send you. You can carry your proposal to another country because our lithium, if anybody must work with us in the lithium sector, if anybody must benefit from Nigeria's lithium, you will build a factory in Nigeria and process it in Nigeria. After Nigeria took that strong decision, Elon Musk ran away because all he cared about was his selfish interest and the interest of America. But China came in and said, okay, we will build a lithium factory in Nigeria to process the lithium and do everything in Nigeria. And of course, employing Nigerians, working with Nigeria, paying taxes to the Nigerian government so that everything will stay in Nigeria and Nigeria will only export the finished product. You get? So other countries noticed it. And immediately China signed that deal. Other country came. So right now, as I'm talking to you now, Nigeria is currently constructing 2 lithium plants. 2 lithium plants, they are now being constructed in Nigeria to cover up for crude oil. Because I've said it before that Nigeria has discovered that crude oil is no longer the only thing. All the countries that their economy were based on crude oil alone, Nigeria has discovered that those economies, they are suffering. Because immediately the price of crude oil change, Nigeria economy suffers. Immediately the price dangles. Anything that happens to crude oil, Nigerians feel the effect. So that's why Nigeria is investing in so many other sectors. They are diversifying, putting more energy in different sectors that can generate revenue for the Nigerian economy and the Nigerian government, which is fantastic, which is great. It is absolutely good news. And I'm happy that this actually is taken into effect immediately. You understand? So this increase in industrialization, the increase in all these European companies running to Nigeria, competing to build factories, build companies, build businesses in Nigeria, I've said it countless times, that was the secret to China rising. That is what created the rise in China. And that is the same thing that is happening in India today. All the top companies in the world that are producing cloth, technology, phones, televisions, gadgets, all top companies in the world in Europe, they are not based in Europe. They build their factories in China, India, and other parts of Asia. Every Asian economy growing is beneficiary to this concept. So imagine what will happen to the Nigerian economy when all these factories are being moved to Nigeria. When all these industries, all these businesses from Europe, they decide to build factories and cooperate with Nigeria. Now that they are competing among themselves, it's even a good one for Nigeria. Nigeria is just smiling and laughing at them because it's just going to be more and more and more advantage for the Nigerian government and Nigerians who are going to be having jobs, who are going to have opportunities, and every investment in Nigeria will stay in Nigeria. Every investment in Nigeria must follow the Nigerian laws, which states that a Nigerian must be a board member of the board members of the company. A Nigerian must own a certain percentage of the company. The company must employ Nigerian citizens. The company must use Nigerian engineers. So look at the huge advantages that Nigeria will just be having. As if that's not enough, Germany has decided to compete with Brazil and other European countries that are building factories and plants in Nigeria. So Germany has also come in to build another protein plant in Nigeria. Germany is coming in to invest $2.5 billion. To invest $2.5 billion. Una hear me well. Make you not come be like say I dey joke here. $2.5 billion investment from Germany is coming in to build another protein plant in Nigeria. Remember, Brazil is already investing in Ogun State. I don't know where Germany will be building their own, but they have already made the announcement, they have already made a declaration clear that Germany will be bringing in that whopping $2.5 billion. to come and invest in the Nigerian economy. This is very important news for me. I am very happy to share this kind of news. You know why? Because a lot of people have looked down on Nigeria. A lot of people, the narrative for the past 1 year, past 2 years has been that Western companies are running away. The narrative has been that Nigeria is not a good place for business. The narrative has been that Nigeria is not a good country for foreign investors. That Nigeria is starved of foreign investors. That people don't want to come to Nigeria. They prefer to go to other countries. The ones that were there, they are closing and running. That's why we have to share this kind of update, so that people that were falling prey to those false information, people that were tempted to believe that Nigeria is not a good place for business, that Nigeria is not a good country to secure your money, to save your properties, to save your investment. Now, come and ask yourself the right question. If Nigeria is not good, why are Europeans running to Nigeria for this? Why is Germany bringing in? Why will somebody carry their $2.5 billion to come and invest in Nigeria if Nigeria is not good? The person could take that $2.5 billion to Ghana. They could take it to any Asian country. They could take it to Europe, anywhere else, and invest it there. But they choose to take that $2.5 billion to Nigeria because they see the potentials in Nigeria, because they see the greatness in Nigeria. They see the advantage. There's no business person that does business to lose. There's no business person that just come and we are talking of 2.5. You understand? It's just like Dangote. You think Dangote saw the oil sector in Nigeria and thought that I will just carry $20 billion to build a refinery and lose money? You think? Are you smarter than Dangote? Are you smarter than all the companies in Europe, America, Asia, China that are running to invest in Nigeria? Are you smarter than all of them? No, you are not. As long as you don't have money more than them, you are not smarter than anybody who get money past you. He knows how to make money than you, because if you knew better than that person, you make more money than that person. That is the honest truth. That's how I see life. So for me to show that I'm intelligent, that I'm good, I'm hardworking, I have to reflect it on my finances, reflect it on my standard of living, reflect it on the way I do things. So people that come to invest in Nigeria, people that are taking advantage of the Nigerian economy that is becoming one of the fastest growing economies in the world, they are smart people. And of course, because they are billionaires, we have to follow them. We have to celebrate with them. So if you are a Nigerian in the diaspora, if you are a Nigerian abroad, if you are a Nigerian in Nigeria, and you have your money and you're scared, you're thinking that Nigeria is not a good place for you to invest your money, Oga rest. Oga rest. People will get money past you, then they run call Nigeria to go invest. So your own no go loss. If you all no do well, now you no manage and well, it's not because of the Nigerian economy. It's not because of the Nigerian government. Because even as people are complaining, Nigeria is still creating billionaires on daily basis. Nigeria is still having people that are making money, they are growing their wealth, growing their businesses on daily basis. So you have to evaluate yourself and ask yourself, are you ready to come and invest in Nigeria? Are you ready to join the moving train? Are you ready to join the competition? If they didn't see value in Nigeria, European companies, European countries will not be competing among themselves, will not be fighting to invest in Nigeria, will not be challenging themselves to see who will invest better in Nigeria. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for you. God bless you all. Cheers.